if I hold them up against my ears, which is, yeah.
So, do you know what to do?
Hmm?
Do you know what to do?
If I hear a word, I
If
say
you
it.
hear a word or something,
Yeah.
say it.
Okay.
Hi everybody, this is Kim's Kim's Estes session. She is our wonderful camera lady this weekend and on other investigations. She
Okay.
doesn't.
I can hear
usually-
you, just FYI.
We haven't started yet.
Okay.
She does not usually go on camera, but I convinced her to do it this round. So this is going to be her Estes Method, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let me get EVP set up. Spirits in the room. We do have cat balls. Use Estes Method session. Theater room. Monroe House. Hartford, Indiana.
That Wi-Fi further over here. Because I think it's setting off. It was setting off the K2s. So yeah, they're not going off.
I'm gonna tap her.
Yeah. So she knows we're starting. We'll sit right next to you since we're.
Yeah. Are there any spirits in the room that are willing to communicate with us through Kim? There's a device in her lap. You can speak through that. Please make sure you speak clearly and loudly so she can let us know what you want to say. There are also other devices in this room that you can utilize. There are 2 cat balls that make colors go off when you touch them. There are 2 devices on either side of her that if you get close, it will go up. It'll light all the way to red if you can make that happen. The REM pod that you're familiar with is on the left side of the room or Kim's right side. And if there's the child that we spoke with last year, your favorite red ball is on the floor.
We're asking for any of the spirits in the house to come and communicate with us using the device on Kim's lap. You can speak through the open frequencies. Tell her what's on your mind. Give us a name.
This room is new to the house. Do you like the update?
New as in it's remodel.
Yes.
This is now the theater room. Do you like that people can come here and watch movies? I think that was it.
Fireplace.
Fireplace.
Yeah. No, I don't know what was.
Fuck, that was
That's in my
That was
footsteps.
fucking footsteps, dude.
Yeah. I hope that camera picked it up.
That 100% true. That was 100% footsteps. And it sounded like it was on this floor.
Mm-hmm.
So what is right here?
We're in that middle room, yeah.
Were you just walking down the hall? Is there something back there?
There. That's still, that could be the fireplace.
Let me make sure it's not the fire.
Yeah, that still could be. How old are you? You don't have to be scared of the device that Kim is holding in her lap. It's there to help you communicate with us. It will not hurt you. If you don't want to use that, can you set off the REM pod? It's got the red light.
Dude, that's what those footsteps sound like. That was so clear, I thought someone was like right there. Who was that we heard walking down the hall? We would like you to speak through Kim. It's through that device Kim has. If you do that, she'll hear you and she'll say the word that you say. She'll tell us what you're saying.
Just try and speak as loud and clear as you can.
Three, which is what we normally use. Four is really quick. Three is our typical. She's just not getting anything. Come back in here. We heard you walking. We want you to communicate. If the child spirit is around, you can come in here. You can talk through that device that she's holding as well on her lap. Has a red light on it. Tell her your name. That was me popping out.
You can kick or roll the red ball. You can touch the REM pod. If you're going to talk to Kim, tell her if you lived here.
She almost did 10 minutes and hasn't got a single word.
7, yeah. For her, I'd say if she doesn't get anything over the next 3.
Yeah,
I'd call
if we hit 10 and don't get anything.
Yeah, that's unusual.
It's very unusual.
Is anybody here with us?
It's unusually quiet. except for those footsteps we heard. The only thing else I hear is that dog outside working.
This house is like still.
Kim's time is almost up. We need you to go to say something to her. You haven't said anything yet. We'd like you to please go communicate with her.
Do you not want to talk to us anymore?
No.
Truck outside.
Truck outside rattling windows.
Can you knock? Make a noise?
Didn't run out of money. Oh no, it has been. We called it early because you're not getting anything.
No, I mean, there were differences in the static that weren't the static, but it would have been me just assigning something to it.
Yep.
You know.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah. And
Like I said,
sometimes
I
you get
stand
stuff.
by my statement.
Yeah. Sometimes you get stuff and it's like, I think I heard this, and that's
Well,
what
like
you
I
guys say
kept
that to
hearing
us.
something that sounded like hex, but it was repeated so many times that I think it was part of the static, not the word. And
Are we
there were a
still
couple
on?
other times.
Yep. Okay, we're still on.
There were a couple other times where I heard something that could have been a word, but it would have been me assigning a word to it, not anything.
So the one
that I
thing
could
we
say, so.
did get, and we hope the camera caught it, we heard footsteps right in this hallway.
Oh, really?
They were very clear. It almost sounded like someone was getting ready to walk into the room.
Wow. Okay.
So hopefully the camera caught that.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for giving it a try, though.
Hey,
yeah,
I tried.
I know you'd rather be on the other side of the camera instead of in front of it. So appreciate the attempt.
Yeah. Hey.
Doesn't
you
it?
know.
You're not the only one that's happened to. We had
No.
another friend that went with us one
Yeah.
time, and he sat like you did and didn't get a single thing.
Yeah. And
then
again,
when
there
the rest of
were
us went,
there were
were
differences in
hits.
the static,
Yeah.
but anything I would have said would have been me assigning
guessed
something
it,
to it,
yeah.
not. It wasn't close enough to a word that I could, without me, you know,
Yep.
Yeah.
guessing at what the word was. You know what I mean?
We're not hokey people.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say something just to say something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut this.
Yep, go ahead and stop the EVP recorder. Alright, y'all. Well, we're gonna take a quick break to reset. I will be up next with my solo session Saturday. See y'all soon.
Solo Saturday.